Good morning, this is a foreigner in the Philippines. Well, usually when we get up in the morning, before we get up in the morning, we usually lie in bed and we look at some of the posts on Facebook and on our channel, and we have a look and we try and find the good news. Well, just lately that's been a real mix for us, because we are, as I jokingly say, we're the flavour of the month at the moment, right? Because everybody and his brother is taking a shot at us. Now, you only need to have one thing going for you in order to disbelieve everything that we've said, and that is you need to have a complete absence of any knowledge of our videos, because everything that we do we put on video. Now, we've been doing some big days of late. We've been going out very early. We've been getting up very early, doing stuff, going out, and we've been getting back after dark. Now, with all of the threats and all of the crap that's been going on, we actually had to make a decision and say that we weren't going to come back after dark anymore, because that's a pretty isolated, lonely road from the main city road up to our house. Now, this is not an easy time for us, but this morning and started yesterday, we got a parcel that we've been waiting for a long time from our friend Redirect. He is in Norway, has been a staunch supporter and a big help in helping us getting our projects done. Those projects don't include having a new car or a new suit of clothes or anything in the house, or even as something as superficial and unnecessary as a kitchen and a door on the bathroom. No, they've been in helping people who are in desperate situations and are worthy of being helped. Now, in our case, in my case in particular, I've come to the Philippines and I've been grateful for being welcomed as a guest by the Filipino people. I love this country. I have no criticisms. It is what it is. It's not a perfect place, and neither am I a perfect person. So therefore, why would I complain? I go out every day and I have a wonderful time, meeting people, greeting people, receiving smiles, and for me, receiving a warm welcome. And I do. It's not something that I invent. I do receive a warm welcome. People are wonderful. Sorry for those people who go around bitching all day, but I think that the Filipino people are worthy of help. And so that's what we've been doing. Now, right now, you probably know we have a very busy time on. We're getting a house built for Pastor Timio right next to the church. That's coming along very well. You should have seen a video of that yesterday. We uploaded 6 videos yesterday. Now, we're driving out to Ubay this morning to have a look at how the house is coming along for Pastor Gilbert. He's working on that himself. We made some suggestions for strengthening up the structure when we were there last time, so I hope that he's done that. It's a rewarding thing. Now, this morning we're sending out lovely May, the daughter of Timio. Sorry for those trolls who don't think that we should be helping our family. But anyway, she has to go to see a surgeon in Tagbilaran, so we're sending her out there, and she's going to go out there on her own and find out what the news is on the cyst that she has discovered. Now that Friday we've got the I'm calling him an old man. I'm a bit of a hypocritical type there, but Michael's grandpa, we're taking him in hopefully to have surgery. We have to call the surgeon tomorrow as arranged, and hopefully we'll have a date for him to have cataracts, because he's having great difficulty seeing. So that's the other thing that's going there. We've given some money now to the lady with the infected throat, the goiter, and she's able to get something done now, and we're waiting for news on that. So all of what we're doing, if people would only watch the videos and see what we're doing, they would realize that actually it's quite the opposite to what accusers are saying, that money is being creamed off. In fact, it's amazing that we're able to do what we do with the money that we have. Now, the other little update, final, and I hope put it to death and put it to bed, let it go, is for the woman who was arguing about how $1,000 Australian that she had donated should have been used for medical expenses, checkups. Well, that's exactly what we did. When the money came in, we used it. She went to PayPal and did her bitching there, and PayPal looked at it and said, no way, you have no complaint. End of complaint. Now I'm about to block that person because she is cluttering up our channel with her constant bitching and complaining and nagging and just a load of garbage. So she's going to be blocked. The other people who have been attacking us, and there are about 5 sites, they've all jumped on the wagon, all except for one, and we are very grateful to that guy who has stood up. That's now that guy, Philippine TV with, let me see, I'm looking at it on here, JLB, because he apparently stood up and spoke for us instead of against us. Now he's getting some attacks as well. JLB, thanks for your support. Some people have to stand up and be counted, and not just sit back and say, oh, this is too bad that it's happening. We now have something approaching, we're getting close to 5,000 subscribers. If you've been watching our channel and you look at what we've been trying to do to help, don't just sit there now. You can go and you can complain to YouTube about these people who are attacking us on the basis of just hearsay. They haven't watched the videos, so you can just make one complaint. All you have to do is say, I think this is wrong. This is not right. And that will be a big help. Now, the piece of good news that we have, and this delighted us as we lay in bed this morning, looking at the posts, we've got the piece of equipment that we think and hope and pray coming from Norway will actually help us to be able to do our work from home, instead of having to do that slap down the road and into Taliban, spending money on gas and wear and tear on the truck, and sitting in an internet cafe. We should be able to upload our videos from home, save a tremendous amount of trouble. And again, I'll say redirect, sir, you are so welcome anytime that you want to come and see us. Now, the other incredible piece of news was that we saw a post from someone who said, I am not a subscriber, but I want to help. And I have put a bounty of $1,000, I think it was $1,000. I didn't actually see the post. Beth read it out to me. I put $1,000 bounty to any of those clever hackers out there who can find out what this scumbag Expat's exposed. This is a man who has been using his skills in Photoshop to cut and splice, cut and paste videos, original videos that were saying one thing, into videos that are saying quite another, and they're not good. He's put stuff on the front of my t-shirt in one of our favourite photographs saying what a scammer I am. And what this angel who came to our rescue has said is he put a bounty on anybody that can find, and all those clever hackers out there can certainly do it. And the idea is, here's the commission, 1,000 if you find who this scumbag is, and let's expose him for what he is, because he is hiding behind a name, and he's got the money to be able to do what he's done, and he's out there just trying to do harm. Guess what? All of the videos disappeared. They'd been taken down, and this hero of a man who's there breaking the law with the laws of libel and whatever else of common decency and right and wrong has suddenly decided that he doesn't need to expose this expat who's trying to help. How brave that man is. And if you're watching, you, sir, are a scumbag.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. You know, thank you so much.
I think you know how much you are appreciated. I think for all of those people out there who are helping us, and we are being helped a lot, we get wonderful, wonderful, congratulatory, praiseworthy posts that say thanks for doing what you're doing. You must understand that sometimes when I see my wife crying because she's been called some horrible name, I sometimes can be forgiven for thinking, is this worth it? But there is no other way. We can't turn our back on people who need. Am I supposed to turn my back on somebody who needs cataract surgery when I can help him?